Big Rock Gaming Universe. I told you guys I would bring you MLB 17 the show as soon as I got it and got it downloaded. I actually got it and got it downloaded last night, but the servers weren't online, so I couldn't do any of my stuff, whatever, and everything. As you know, I got the $100 MVP edition, or Hall of Fame edition. Came with a hat, 11,000 scrubs or whatever, the cat coins, whatever it is in there, points, whatever. And it came with a bunch of Diamond Dynasty players, which we'll get into in another episode. But right now, this is an episode of Cardinals franchise, episode 1. We skip straight to the regular season, haven't made any moves or anything, just set it up, and here we are, ready to go. I forgot to record the setup, but here we go, guys. This is just kind of a glimpse of what's going on. I may continue this, I may not. Comment down below if you want to see me to continue this franchise or start a new franchise that requires me to rebuild a team from the ground up. This one is just going to be pretty much a retooling to add a couple pieces to this team. But if you want to see me do one from the ground up, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what's up. Thank you guys for being part of the Big Red Gaming Universe. I love you all dearly. So let's get into it. So I picked my favorite team, of course that is, the St. Louis Cardinals. Love the St. Louis Cardinals. Picked them today for this fantasy. And also got a starting rotation. We have Carlos Martinez, Adam Wainwright, Michael Wacha, Lance Lynn, Mike Leake, and Alex Reyes. Alex Reyes is actually hurt in real life, so he may not be a part of that. But Trevor Rosenthal might try. We might try Rosenthal out a little bit at relief or long relief or something like that. But I think we're going to try to move Mike Leake before the trade deadline sometime. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to try to move him right now or later. I haven't really made up my mind just yet. I mean, I want to see what else is available and how good he actually does first. But I think we will end up moving him before the trade deadline because I really don't like Mike Leake. I don't think he's going to help this team out at all or anything like that. Now you guys are wondering, I'm sure you guys are wondering, is Tim Tebow in this game? Well, unfortunately, he's not. Tim Tebow is not in the game yet. Now, that don't mean nothing. That just might mean that he wasn't in the first round of rosters. But, because he wasn't actually supposed to be in spring training, but they called him and sent him for a spring training contract, so they brought him up. But that doesn't mean he's not going to be in the game in the near future. I mean, as the rosters update and as the teams update rosters, we could see Tim Tebow in MLB the Show. But if you guys are going to follow my road to the show, I'm gonna do a road to the show down as well for you guys. If you guys are gonna follow that, I done come up with the player name we are going to use, and that player is going to be none other than Timmy Tebow. We're going to use Timmy Tebow, guys. I'll be right back. So, that's what we're going to do. Road to the show is going to be a little bit of a game called Timmy Tebow. We're going to do Tim Tebow Road to the Show, guys. Alright, now, should we make some moves, or do we want to get right into game number 1? I think we're going to get right in game number 1. Now, with this franchise mode, I think we're going to control and kind of make the games go by a little quick for you guys. We're going to control just one player. And that one player for game number 1, Stephen Piscotty. That's who we're going to control. we'll do like 2 to 3 games an episode, guys. We'll kind of keep it like that. Look, it's 5-minute game, 5-minute game. We'll try to keep the game times down for you guys. Now, who knows? We may do a full game every once in a while.
Missouri. MLB Network is
it's going to be like a 45-minute episode if I do that. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit around watching me for 45 minutes, so we're going to do a couple games here and there. We're going to play a couple full games here and there.
Hello
we're going to stick to player lock and focus on one player.
Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season.
This is a pre-show from MLB Network. The show from MLB Network is pretty cool.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first.
Here we go, game number 1.
Into public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Carlos Martinez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
Carlos Martinez! There we go, baby!
Now, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
There we go. So we're in the top of the first. The Cubs already lead 1-0. 1 out.
Oh, and this just jumps
and that is a home run.
This is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long.
So now the Cubs are up 4-0 already on us in this quick sim.
That home run is definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Digging in.
It's really going to be up there. Now they took away the pitch guess, I believe.
Stephen Piscotty.
There's a swing and a drive hit.
That's okay. We hit one. Is that going to get out of here?
Goes Hayward.
That is good. We're going to put a run on the board for the Cardinals on opening day. First at bat was a home run by Stephen Piscotty, son.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 2. It's now 4-2 now.
Yeah, as I was saying, I think they took away the pitch guess on this. Because I can never guess a pitch. I don't know if it's in the menu, you just have to guess it, or what. I don't know.
Everyone is anxious to get
there was opposite field power right there.
There's no better way to
That's a nice job by Stephen Piscotty.
He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Jason Hayward.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right.
Nice move back here. Come on, Piscotty, run to it, run to it, run to it. There you go.
And it's a quick out number 1.
Good job, Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
Can Piscotty keep his hot streak up now? We need to get back in this game. There's nobody on base.
First time around.
That's not what we want. We didn't want to pop it up.
Hayward over to his right. Makes the play, and
so we're down by 2. And so John Jay's up. We're down by 2, 1 out on the top of the 5th with the runner on first for the Cubs.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Now, there's no way a ball off the end of that got went that far. That is no way. But we're down 4 because Carlo Martinez can't get an out.
To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there.
That's nice. They actually lost me for a second. That was a good play.
Will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off.
There it is, big call, Schwarber! Sorry if I'm getting really excited, guys. I'm just so happy for this game to come out. I've been dying for this game forever. That's right, right to Piscotty here. So it's going to be out. One down here. The Cardinals are down by 4. Piscotty. Oh, 2 guys on. Can Piscotty load a 3-run home run?
With that home run he hit earlier.
There he goes. That bat might be. It could be. Piscotty's got him a 3-run homer. There it is, folks. 6-5 is your score right now. Cardinals, Cubs over the Cardinals. 6-5. Stephen Piscotty, a 3-run blast.
It's now a 6-5 game.
So down by 1 is the Cardinals. Is our Cardinals. Piscotty's had a heck of a game today. We had one bad at bat and popped it up. And that right there, another outside pitch. And Piscotty says, we're going to take that deep. We're going to bring this game back within 1. Cargo Martinez already was gone. Here we go. Piscotty's up. Oh, we're winning. 7-6. We're down in the 7th inning. Can we drive in this run?
For anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Sky straight away right. And Hayward will make the catch. And
that is not what we wanted, but we're 2 for 4 today.
2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Cub error, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 6.
That's okay. We're 2 for 4. 2 for 4 in the day. With 2 homers. That's all right. That's all right. We brought this game back in our reach. And now the Cardinals are winning 8-7. It's a huge game. Top of the 9th inning, 1 down.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That ball's hit deep. Piscotty running back. Can he get it? He got it. 2 away now here on opening day. And the Cardinals will wrap up game 1, 8-7. St. Louis.
And a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Brett Cecil claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sun Hwan-Oh wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching.
There he is, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 4 with the 3-run home run. Chris Bryant 2 for 2 with a home run. John with a 1-run with a solo home run with 1 RBI. John Jay with a solo with a 2-run home run, and he scored 2 runs. And Tommy LaStella 1 for 1 with a double. Justin Grimm, losing pitcher, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Now time for your my St. Louis Cardinals, Stephen Piscotty, which is us. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Dexter Fowler, 1 home run, an RBI, and a run scored. Matt Carpenter, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a run scored. Randall Grinchick, 1 for 4 with a run scored. Winning pitcher Brett Cecil, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And the save goes to Sun Hwan-Oh. So we have it. The Cardinals are already 1 game up on the Cubs in the season. We're going to play this whole series today. On this episode, we're going to play the whole series between the Cubs and Cardinals. Let's do this. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We are going to sim through this date. So the Cardinals are 1-0. Cubs are 0-1, guys. Let's take a look at the standings after 1 game. Let's take a kind of look at like what the standings are looking like here.
Baseball is back in April.
So here you go. You got your something new to the franchise mode is cash flow. How much money your team is making a week, and what's taken out, and what's coming in. So that's pretty cool. Then you got sponsors right here.
Well, allowing 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 2-1
per game.
The Brewers bested the visiting Rockies 3-1.
Per
the Marlins got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-3. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as a team as they got new franchise names called
Missions. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but the network today for the show has been completely trash. Okay,
dealing with a bruised shin.
The show's online mode, internet for the show has been down all day. I've been seeing people comment like, "Oh, is everybody's show down?"
Allowed only 5 hits,
so it's down.
The O's in Baltimore.
Here's something new. Top prospects around the MLB. So you got this is cool with all these guys. Tells you where they're at.
Pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line.
It's pretty neat. They really made some big improvements to this franchise mode. And they really made some big improvements all around this game. This game is a really amazing game. If you said the show 16 was okay and you played it and you said it was good and okay, I'm telling you right now, I highly recommend you guys go and pick up the show 17. It is really, really good. I haven't really got into the whole every game mode yet. But Road to the Show, I did play a little bit last night.
I'll be back
but
tomorrow with
you won't know what I did last night because I didn't even make it out of the draft or whatever you want to call it. I didn't even make it past the draft because I just stopped playing because I wanted to do all this for you guys, and I couldn't get uploaded to the I could upload, but I couldn't connect to the show's stuff, so I couldn't get all the updated rosters. I couldn't do all this good stuff today. So I figured I'll wait and be here with y'all when we do this. So today we're going to control somebody completely different. We're going to control Johnny Peralta, guys. Johnny Peralta is who we are going to control today. I said, I might play whole games. Who knows? I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. I kind of want to get back in the groove of this game a little bit before I start doing all that. But
Tuesday night baseball.
I may not continue this series. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Comment down below because this is just to give you guys kind of a taste of what it's like. But if you guys want to see full episodes, full games, let me know down in the comments. If you guys want to see me rebuild a team from the ground up, let me know down in the comments, okay? So this is just the MLB the Show 17. It's really, really cool. It's got retro mode, which I'll have retro mode up here in a little bit for you guys to watch. I haven't played retro mode yet. It's the one mode I haven't really got into. It looks pretty cool, but I haven't really got into it, so I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, that game mode is the best game mode on the game. I don't know. I wish you could do retro mode franchise. That'd be pretty cool. But you can use all retro players like Ken Griffey Jr.
against John Lester, and even 10 hits in 47 at-bats.
Oh, I wish I could use Ken Griffey Jr. in my franchise. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Cardinals? Son. What I'm talking about.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch.
Peralta hits it. That's going to be off the wall.
And it's a
foul ball.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight.
Got to run at second, so we're trying to get that runner on second to score.
One on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You're trying to get into somewhat of a routine.
Cardinals up 1-0. That ball's hit. Could it be a sac fly for Peralta? That ball is hit deep. It's caught. No sac fly. Shallow center field. So Peralta's 0 for 1 on the day. But the Cardinals are winning 1.
Here's the young catcher,
tied
1-1. Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Contreras.
This one's down to third. Picked up by Peralta. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
That was my fault.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Hit to third. The throw pulls it back.
Wow, we didn't do very well.
Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway.
Ball's hit deep to center, but I think it's going to be Jay. He's going to be catching. So Peralta 0 for 2 today for Johnny Peralta. So Peralta off to a not so good start. Chris Bryant 2 for 3 today. Let's see if I can get this defense down. I'm trying to get this defensive thing down. I don't understand why I didn't get to do that at first or second. I mean, the ball was right there. Maybe a little bit off to the right. It wasn't high, and that's going to get by Peralta. Just Peralta's fat and slow.
He can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball.
So 5-1. Still, once again, nobody on base for the Cardinals. So Cardinals not hitting. That ball's hit. Kim Peralta had his first homer. That ball's back.
At the track.
No! Double ground roll double for Johnny Peralta.
Over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, number 4.
Now batting, Yadier Molina. Come on, Molina. We got one out. Come on. We need this ball in play.
He's got 8 hits in 23 at-bats.
Don't need a strikeout, Molina. Come on, you piece of junk.
Victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman, number 32.
Come on, Adams. Put the ball in play. There you go. To play. Go! What are you waiting on? Oh, my God.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And
I really don't understand what just happened. I hit up, and he came back. I really have not understood this at all, but
digging
whatever.
In to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, my God!
And that's through into left, a base hit.
Jesus, man!
Quickly here, and that'll prevent
what the heck? Get the ball!
Things here.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really
ready once again. Johnny Peralta, lifetime against this pitcher. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay.
What, mother? Okay.
Ranging back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen. But he gets the last 5 out, sealing the win.
So yeah, there it is, guys. There's a little bit of the preview of the game. Peralta, that sucks at third. If we continue this, we're going to move him away from third. We're going to move him off the team, period. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. Stay tuned for later on tonight as I will have some more from MLB the Show. Thank you guys. Have a good night. And please, be careful and keep gaming. Punch that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below what you guys want to see. Thank you guys. Peace out.